for both of you. To start, Bob's save on Dumba, the second period, what was your vantage point on it, and what does a save like that do for you guys momentum-wise as you try for it to keep the game tied for you guys to be able to do what you were able to do afterward?
Bob's been unbelievable, and he's our backbone back there. I mean, it's crazy. Every night he amazes me, and I mean, that was a huge save at a huge time. I mean, I think they could have went up by a goal at that time, and I mean, it seems like every time he needs to be there, he's there, and he's unbelievable.
My vantage point was the bench in shock. It was incredible. You love to see it.
This one's for Ek. Obviously, another big goal from Carter. A lot of the big goals in franchise history in the playoffs have come from Carter. As his teammate, just what's it been like to watch him do that and have another one tonight?
He's got the clutch gene. He's born with it, man. It's you say that, but it's a lot of years of hard work, and when you're with him every day, and we did some rehab stuff together before the playoffs here. So when you're with him every day and you see the work ethic he puts in, it's no surprise at all.
Carter, to follow up on that, Joe Sakic and Rocket Richard are the only two guys in the history of this league that have more overtime game winners than you do. What does a stat like that do?
Yeah, those players are pretty good players. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it could have been anyone. Anytime we go to OT, we're pretty confident, and I mean, it can go anyway. At the end of the day, it's just one shot, and someone's got to make a play eventually. And yeah, I mean, being in the conversation with those guys is pretty crazy. And I mean, yeah, that's all I can say. Just shocked kind of thing. Yeah.
And Carter, for you, is there any kind of secret sauce to being that calm under pressure? Because, I mean, you have the same amount of overtime goals in a playoff series as Patrick Kane does in his entire career. So, in the quarter amount of games, I mean, how are you so calm under pressure?
That's a tough question. I think as a team, we're a pretty loose team, and when we go into situations, whether it's do or die, and I think we just kind of leave it all out there, and like I said, it's just one play. Someone's got to make a play. Like Chucky made an awesome play, Lundy made an awesome play, and obviously I just finished it. But it's kind of how it goes in those situations where you're just trying to make a play, go out there, let loose, have fun, and I mean they go in sometimes, I guess.
Could you just take us through the goal? Yeah, I mean, it seemed like you were very patient, waiting to shoot it, but what do you see and what were you thinking?
Yeah, I think it was a rimmed puck by our D-man Meeks, and yeah, just tried to regroup there, and Chucky made an awesome play off the wall. He's so good at making inside plays off the wall like that, and he got it to Lundy, and I just tried to go to the net, and Lundy had might have had 4 guys on him, and made the play through the stick to me, and I just went backhand and tried to put it in, and it went in, luckily.
Last question, George.
Hey, this is for both of you. Just a little bit about y'all's play in overtime. Tampa Bay has lost 10 out of 11 playoff games in overtime, and you guys, we don't even remember the last time you lost one. How much confidence do you guys have in that overtime session that you guys are going to come out with the win?
There's a lot of talk in the room of just being calm, being aware of the situation, and just putting our best foot forward to continue to make plays. In that moment, it can be really tough to make plays, but I think it comes down from the coaching staff. They give us that confidence in the room between the third and the overtime to continue to make plays and not get too tight. So you give that confidence to good players, and good things happen.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Next up.